Yeah, no. Not right now. I'm feeling Dark Souls right now. Anyway, you might be saying, oh, you already beat the Lord of Cinders here. Well, yeah. I didn't notice just how many souls he gave until I went back and reviewed the footage. Oh, good God. With the Shield of Wounds as he dies, he gives a good 12 to 15,000 souls. And he's not that hard of a fight. Especially not after you do him a little bit. In other words, I've been farming the mess out of him. And this area. Anor Loader, or whatever. Anyway, the big beast does not spawn back. And these guys are the most annoying, believe it or not. Because they take so long without fire. And they give so little gold. But I do them just to get them out of the way. Because, I mean, they're about an extra 1,000 gold. I mean, it's not that bad. And it takes about 4 hits with, fire on my weapon. Only annoying thing is when they drop down on top of your head, but that only is when you're not familiar with where they drop. I'm pretty familiar with where they drop now, so they don't really surprise me like that. And also, the Silver Knights outside have become pretty darn easy. See, watch this. Even the red-eyed guy over there, Farron Greatsword out. Oh, hey, buddy. You know what? Yeah, I'm talking to you. And, oh, hi. Oh, that hurt, didn't it? Oh. Well, what about this? What about this? Up, back up, back up. You can't get greedy until the last hit. And boom. Easy as that, 3 combos. Dead. Come on. I will say the red-eyed one, which I believe is a hollow, is the most annoying out of all of the knights in this area. This is how it should be, I will admit. Okay, that's the first time he's killed me in a while, and then... Shut up, Cody. That's the first time he's killed me in a while. Huh. Yeah, I'll just have to go back outside and grab my souls. That happens every once in a while. Sometimes it gets just the right combo. And you saw the little move where he hits you up. Yeah, that takes a good chunk of your health. I mean, a good chunk. Also, I found the fireball guys are very annoying if you're not careful with them. I mean, just so annoying. If you're not careful. If you're careful enough, they're not that annoying. It's just whenever you start getting impatient and you start trying to go quicker, and you start trying to make it into a soul farming thing like I've been doing. It starts to get quite annoying because it's so easy to die to them because they'll all gang up on you with their freaking fireballs. And then if they do that, you can't really do much. Human dregs? The heck is a human dreg? Okay. Cool beans. I mean, that's cool, I guess. I'll take care of these guys in just a second. I'm gonna go get my souls right quick. Alright, let Mr. Spear go walk through here. Oh, hi. Hi, Mr. Silver Knight. How you doing? Oh, can I get a backstab? I just don't want to get too close to Mr. Spear guy, because when they team up, they're still very hard to go through. Silver Knight shield. Haven't gotten that before. Here's my souls. Let me go ahead and grab those just to be sure. Yep, just keep hitting them with the same combo over and over again. That's how you beat them. Find a combo that works, and you exploit it. Just like that. Now for the hardest one of the bunch. That guy right over there. The hollowed one. I believe he's hollowed anyway. Anyway, I'm trying to get... I like my spells as they are right now, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. I want to upgrade Fire Orb to the other one that's better, but I don't have enough attunement for it, because it takes 2. And I can't get rid of any of my spells, because I've got like the perfect layout right now for my strategies. So I need to keep them as they are. And also I know it might look like I just wasted that, because this guy, if he combos you, you're pretty much dead. So, unless you have full health. So you could say it's just a reassurance. Alright, now for the actual... Oh wait, yeah, I gotta kill these guys. Anyway, so I've been doing attunement, and I'm trying to get up to my next attunement slot so that I can get another spell slot. Because if I can get another spell slot, then I'll be able to, and I'll have the same number of stuff I do now, but I'll have the upgraded fireball instead. Because mine currently does okay damage, but the other one does better damage, and it leaves behind a pool of lava that usually gets the enemy for the same amount of damage, but a little, or for almost the same amount of damage a second time. And you don't even have to throw it. So it's just better by all means. See, that's like, it's like exterminating. It's like exterminating bugs or something. They look like this. Oh yeah, I forgot about Mr. Fire Guys up there. That should be all of them, except for this guy. See, look, this is how slow it is whenever you don't have it on. That was 6 hits from my +7 Dark Sword. It takes 10 hits from the +7 Dark Sword. That's pretty ridiculous if you didn't know. I mean, they all gang up on you with their fireballs. There we go. And now for the best part of the entirety of farming this area. This is a great place to farm, this whole area in general. If you can find another way to take out the Silver Knights quickly, they give a lot of souls. I just have the Fair and Greatsword and decent with it, so I just use that and it works pretty well. I mean, goes right around their shields if you're locked onto them. And then, so yeah, I mean, that works really well. Dark swords work well if you can get around their shields somehow. Some of their moves can be easy to parry for some people, just not me. I mean, you could always try that. How long is this summoning gonna take? My god. About to say. How freaking long is that summoning gonna take? But yeah, I've already got well over enough souls to go upgrade again. But I believe if I can maybe kill him in this run, then I can complete the cycle of whatchamacallits of this area. I call it a cycle because just completing the loop. I'm killing everyone out there, and then I'm coming back and killing the boss. Just completes the extermination of this area. And it gives a good 20 to 30,000 souls for the Shield of Wont. I mean, it's pretty darn good. Or they do, anyway. With this boss, it gives that many per run almost. Almost 20 grand per run. So, I mean, it's a good place to farm. It's a really good place to farm. What is up with this? Stop timing out. I'm on fire. I'm a fireball. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. Now, this is what we do. This is all you gotta do. Pyromancers, it's good in this area. He seems to take pretty good pyromancy damage. First things first, recommend getting Flame Arc if you're a pyromancer. Very good spell. It works very well. It's just like hitting them with a little extra boost. It's kind of like greater magic in a way. Or I mean, not in a way. It is like the pyromancy. I don't think it's. Well, I don't know. I've never used greater magic weapons. I don't know which one's strong, so I can't compare the two very well. All I know is this guy does not have bad by himself. He's hitting him with that ultra great sword for a lot of damage. Okay, it's not me. I've gotten this battle down to it's a little simple strategy to get his tail so that you can stay away from his middle attack. Whenever you see him pull his little staff up, you run. And whenever that happens, if you get hit by one, don't get up. You're gonna get hit by the other. Also, don't never, if you see that you're getting caught by the arrows, run for your freaking life. Because if you don't, you're gonna be dead. I can be caught with full health in the arrows, and, heck, I'll die just like that. I mean, it's a good 10 seconds, maybe even 5. And then you're dead, because it impales you with so many arrows. And it follows you, too. That's the worst part. It follows you for a good 15 seconds. I told you, I've gotten this down to a science. It gets you down very quickly. Also, I've also figured out I can't do it alone. I've tried. There's been a person who thought I had it all by myself, and they just kind of let me be. Hid behind a little thing. Didn't happen. It's not possible. At least not for me as I am right now. But as you can see, I've gotten my attunement up to 16. I don't know when it goes up again. Because it says that I have 4, but I really only have 2. I have 2 rings on that give me 2 extra. Or 1 extra each. So I don't know when the next upgrade is. Because I've got 16, so I can only imagine it's 18 or 20. I mean, I couldn't see it being on an odd number. That'd be weird. But, so, I mean, yeah. Pumperump. Invaded by Dark Spirit Pumperump. Also, that's a way, if you're ever being invaded by Dark Spirit and you're by a boss room, you do not feel like being bothered by them, and you already have your assistance to that boss, just go ahead and go in the boss room, because the invaders will be sent home. They just will. I've seen this multiple times. People will be waiting for a second, and also, not all areas can allow you to bring in 3 spirits. This one allows you to bring in 1 extra normally. The only reason there's 2 right now is to use the drive fingers. It's a very useful item. That's how you get 3 as well. Some areas allow more than others, some allow less. Whenever you get people that fight against him like that, it becomes very simple to kill him. So yeah, and I've gotten my armor to where I'm doing max protection at minimal weight. And I don't have my great bow on all the time either anymore. I've only got it on when I need it. So, yeah. Let me do them another time. Just so I can maybe upgrade twice or even 3 times. Or I can probably upgrade twice now, so I'm gonna go for 3. Because I really want to get that extra attunement slot so I can make my fireball, my chaos fireball. And also, I got a thing. I should have really gotten the special spell from the old Demon King. I got his hammer like a freaking idiot. And the hammer sucks. I don't like great hammers. They're just not my forte. They're way too slow. I mean, I expected it to be slow, but didn't expect it to be that slow. I know you'd probably, if you got more strength and dex in, it might be a little faster, but I just can't deal with that. It's too slow for me. There you go, buddy.
Hello.
I had to go ahead and use this one a little early, which is not always a good thing. I usually try to save it as much as I can, but I'll just have to apply it later. I'll probably have to apply it halfway through the battle, but that won't be too yeah. Also, I keep the shield of wolves out because it does, in fact, make the number of souls you get from bosses better. So, it's that much better before bosses. Because usually doesn't buy a percent. So, having the shield of wolves on with the already really high output from bosses, just, I mean, it's just really, really good for us. Oh, no. That's on me, that's on me. It's what you have to do for this. You have to very, very slightly just kind of run away from it, and you have to very slightly turn. People underestimate this boss a lot. If you're not smart like that guy wasn't, you're gonna die. And we were right there. We were about to kill him. People just aren't careful. I just don't know. I just can't see why they wouldn't be careful around a boss. I mean, you gotta be cautious around them. It's Dark Souls. You have to be cautious. To an extent. You can't be just a wimp, but yeah, I've been trying to give people hints. This came out weird, but I wanted to say try dried finger, but all that was available was finger, so I just said finger. And then try pyromancy, because pyromancy, this one seems to be, pyromancy usually is something that's strong, but can sometimes be hard to hit. This boss doesn't move around too much. And when the boss does move, and I'm not calling it a gender because I don't know what it is. I'm tempted to just call it it. It doesn't move around, and when it does, I mean, it's pretty obvious it's gonna move. So you can just get in a really powerful pyromancy spell. So yeah. What? This guy hadn't even... Get over here! Oh, really? You, out of all the people who's gonna freaking try to fight me? Hey. Well, I guess he's freaking going. He ain't gonna open the door. You see, I try to inform people about stuff like that, but they just don't listen. Oh, he already got hit. Well, that's nice. This is not gonna go well. He's already got hit by the first attack. Right out the gate, he got damaged to a lot. Ow! I don't know, this could go well. doing half bad. And also, whenever he does this thing where he does the fire, if he does a full circle around them, just wait. It'll come. It's like. That's the most annoying part is when I know what I'm doing and the host dies. I shed a single tear every time it happens because we're right there. And it's always the second phase because this boss has two phases. He has the first phase, which is attacks or His really strong attack is the one where he charges up the arrow and shoots it at you for like half your health usually. If you have a low health, it'll do almost all your health. And then he'll usually fire another one right behind it, and sometimes he fires a third one. And then once he puts on his second phase, this is whenever all of the, I believe the Lords of Cinder, besides the Abyss Watchers, put on an Ember whenever they're coming back, and they get immensely stronger. Like him, the second phase's strongest attack, if you're not careful, is the arrows, because they can just annihilate you. Except for people with great shields. Great shields against this boss is just overpowered. You can block the arrows, you can block most of his attacks. I mean, because he's not a very strong boss whenever it comes to actually hitting. He's just strong with his, his spells.
Hello.
These two are both Dex people. You usually need at least one strength person. I'm not a strength person right now. I've made a strength person before. But I'm not that right now. Oh god. And you see those little orbs? But they don't have a set target. Usually most of his attacks have a set target. The little orbs, they don't. They'll just attack where they feel like. They're just like, oh. Okay. Hey. That's the most annoying part about this boss. He's kind of like, you could say, a crystal sage that's not a pusher. Because he teleports all over the place, and then he has a second phase that's not easy as heck to beat. Because it's not that much different from the first phase. All the difference is he has fire. Yippee-ki-freaking-yay! You got some fire! Woo! Give a freaking award to this guy. He decided you want to put fire on him. Oh, and you boosted a few of your spells. But for a Lord of Cinder, he's pretty easy to beat. Now, I'm going to go upgrade before I end this video. So, I got 105,000 souls, which is a lot for me right now, but for a lot of people up in the higher levels, it's nothing. Like one of my friends, that's one upgrade. 105,000 souls. For me, it's probably going to be 3 or 4. I'm hoping 4. Because I forget what level I'm at, but it's getting to the point now to where it's pretty ridiculous. Sorry about that.
Welcome home, speak very then Haken.
Now, let me see. There we go. There's the next attunement slot. It's 18.
Farewell.
There we go. Now I can go attune. Not a new spell, but the Great Chaos Fire Orb. Actually, give me a second. I wanted to try this spell out right quick. I've been curious about this spell. Oh, here we go. I've been curious about this spell. I like that. It's very, very nice. I think I'm like gonna, yeah, let's do that for now. If I want more, I'll like do more, but holy crap. And they all leave lava. That is, oh my. Screw poison. And I'm kind of sad I have to get rid of some of my stuff, but holy crap. Oh, and Sacred Flame. I mean, who needs Sacred Flame? But I got freaking that. And it costs 3 FP to do that? No. It doesn't cost 3 FP. I only cost 3 FP for every one of them. Okay. I was about to say. Holy crap. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it out. I'm gonna leave it there. So Chaos Fire is amazing. Yeah. Alright. See you guys. I'm gonna go test that out.